Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I'll give you an update of how I'm doing and get some supper rolling. I just want to let you guys know that I'm doing all right. I've been doing a lot of thinking about some things that I wanted to address you guys tonight or this evening, and let you guys know. There, I can think a little bit better now. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little update about a couple of things. Couple of things that's not gonna happen anymore. I've decided. I didn't make this YouTube channel, to be talking about my personal life and talking about what it is I went through. I just want people to realize that what I went through was not fun. I tried every resources I possibly could to try to do it myself and get help from otherwise. But I'm leaving it at the table. I'm not going to blame my children on anyone else, and they're my responsibility, and I'm going to fight for them here on out myself. I don't need no help. I don't need no tribal nation to help me. I don't need whatever to help me. I'm going to do it all on my own. But the main key is I wanted to tell you guys, that I made this YouTube page, to live off the land, and that's the title of my thing. My YouTube channel is Wood.Doggs Adventures, and that's what I'm going to continue to start doing instead of talking about my personal life, because with my personal life, it's over and done with. I can't bring that back. All I can wish is the best and move forward with my life. But I'm going to start talking to you guys about what I'm actually hearing and what am I actually doing. I'm living off the land. I'm starting a cooking show. It's going to be Wood.Doggs outdoors during treacherous whatever kind of situations, whatever it is. I'm going to be cooking outside a lot and showing you guys what it is, how I live off the land with food material wise, and go from there. But tonight I got some fried walleye on the menu, along with some fried potatoes, onions, and some wild rice that I'm going to be making up. And I hope you just look at me in a good, positive way of what I'm doing, because I've always wanted a YouTube channel, and I always wanted to do a cooking show, and I know how to cook, and I just need to know get some more and more experience. But I think I got this. But follow along with me if you guys want to go. I'm going out to the East Coast here in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to be cooking out there with a scenic view, all at your own free risk if you want to join me. But come along. But yeah, if I thought, talk about my personal life, I didn't even make this page for me to be doing that, So as of right now, I just want to let you guys know that, when it gets too cold, yeah, I am homeless, don't get me wrong, but I know if I get too cold, I know that I got to remove myself from that situation. I got family I can go to. I've been told I can go back to family and stuff. I just don't want you guys thinking that I'm out here, you know, like this, because I got places I can go. So if it gets too cold, trust me, I won't be here, you know, doing this until I get to a warmer climate. Then you guys can follow along with me again, because you know that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go around the country, and I'm gonna cook outside, wilderness style, and uh, yeah. But yeah, I thought about that, man. I can't be addressing my personal life that, you know, like that no more, man. So I'm just gonna be doing what I told my page I'm gonna be doing. You know, you guys can still all show your support and uh, give me a high five. You know, I'm just uh, done talking about my personal life. Yes, it was rugged, and no one should happen to go through what I went through with that issue. I'm not even gonna let that stress me no more. I'm just gonna move forward with my life, man. Do what my show says me to do. Cook my meals, and yeah, live the life as it is, man. Live life as it is. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm done talking about my personal issues. I'm working on them, and I told you what I was going through. Now it's time for me to you know, continue on doing what I love to do, is cook and please and entertain my customers as I do different things on a daily basis to try to think of better ways to maintain my life and my structure that I surround myself with on a daily basis. And that's cooking. I love enjoying cooking, and that's what I do. Ah, this is homegrown rice right from my tribe, freshly harvested by me. That's who. I pick my own food, man. I don't need other people to pick it for me. So I do my own. I do my own harvesting. Join me, Wood.Dogg Adventures. Subscribe, like. I'm not done. I'm done talking about my personal life. I'm going to talk about what my show is about. It's about me showing people that I can survive in conditions to where if I need to take cover, I need to take cover and go into a warmer climate or area or a house or something. But I'm showing you how it is as of right now, how to live out here in the winter. It's November, I think, 8th, 2025. And I'm here, living off the land, doing what I like to do, cook. Get that a little bit hotter so I can get that rice boiling. Be right back, brothers and sisters. I'm gonna go grab some more material here. It'll get going. I'm not trying to hurry my food anyway, because I ain't missing nothing out there anyway besides drama. Kicking that back at my camp, man. Kicking back at my camp, everybody. Doing me. But yeah, I thought about, man, I'm not going to talk about my personal life no more, man, but it's just depressing even talking about it, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm not here for that, you know. I'm here to show people that I can cook and survive off the food and stuff that I'm cooking. I got fried potatoes there. I got a couple little wedges in there too that I made. I fried up some wedges, a little bit of onion. You know, all those good preservatives that come with a meal, you know. Got the home cooked fire taste to it. I got my rice over there, you know. And there's my lynx. Lynx, ready to go west here pretty soon? Because I got to get you a leash because you're coming with me. Take my lynx wherever I go. But yeah, man, I was sitting here thinking to myself today, I was like, man, it would really be sucky to be, you know, in active addiction again, man, because, man, you know, there's been times and stuff that, you know, with going through the withdrawal and stuff, you know, from withdrawing off of coming off of meth, man, was the worst ever. I don't wish that upon anybody. And I just want to let you know that, you know, the first, when you do plan on going sober, and if you do want to, you know, continue to fight, the first part of it's going to be rough. I mean, we've all been through it. We've all been trying to get sober before. And so we know. I'm not trying to sit there and tell everybody how it is, because this ain't new to you guys. This ain't new to me. We know how the struggle is. And it sucks, man. And that's why, you know, I told you, you know, what happened to me, you know, with my relationship with my wife and family and stuff like that. But now I'm leaving my family and my personal life out of it, because, you know, I don't want to, you know, let everybody know in my business and anything like that. But I wanted to let you know what, you know, what had happened and why I'm here today. You know, I come to live off my land. Like I told you, I had 45 minutes to get whatever I could get and be removed from my residence, not told to come back. So that there left me into a whole nother world, man. I started using. I ended up in jail, and I did some time, and I got out, and you know, start fighting for my kids, man. And you know, and I'm fighting today, and I just want to let you know that I'm going to start talking about what it is I'm really here to talk about now. You know, I mean, I'll bring up family and stuff at a time, but I'm not going to get in my personal life like I just did with you guys. You know, I'm sorry, you know, but I just want to let it be heard, you know, that White Earth Mental Health has helped me. White Earth ICW hasn't helped me. And I'm the tribal member here, you know, but like I said, you know, it just shows you how the system operates, and the favoritism, you know, operates around our community. You know, I'm on the urge to lose my kids, man, and if nothing gets, you know, brought to their attention that I wasn't the one responsible of all this, my kids are gone for falsely accusations on me. And I just want you to show love, support, like my page. But I'm actually here doing a cooking show, and I'm going to start doing my Wood.Dogg adventures things and my experiments, and I'm going to take you on a life of I'm going to take you on my journey with me, man, and you guys are going to come right along with me, man. You know, like I said, you know, within the next few weeks, I'm going to be going out to the West Coast, or not to the West Coast, to the East Coast, yeah, West Coast, Oregon 101, and I'm going to show you guys how I live up there. in different climate, different controlled winter. I'm gonna be up in the mountains. I'm gonna be all over you guys. So please subscribe, like to my channel. And like I said, from here on out, I'm gonna not talk about my personal life. I'm gonna talk to you what I'm here for. And I'm sorry I brought up my personal life, but this is what I'm not here for. I'm here to show you guys that I can cook, and I got cooking skills, and I'm gonna show you guys how to cook outside on Wood.Doggs Outdoors. Please join me. Love you guys. Much respect. Big woman. So there, I got my potatoes frying. I like those to be nice and golden brown for the better the flavor. My rice is sitting there boiling. I'm just kicking back, you know, on a roughly Saturday mid-afternoon, getting my little lunch together, you know, and whatnot, and get my camp ready for tonight. I am going to camp out seriously tonight and go from there. But my little links, you know, I did wanted to tell you guys that I'm done talking about my personal life, and I'm going to go on what I'm on this show to do, is to show you guys my cooking skills and what I can do. But I'm going to camp out tonight. This will be my actual third night of actual camping outside, and I just wanted you guys to know, you know, that I know what I know, you know, I know what it is that I have to do to survive, you know, so you guys don't got to worry about me out there, man, you know, especially my brothers and sisters that are wondering where I'm at up in White Earth. I'm fine. I know if it gets too cold, I know that I need to take cover. I'm not that stupid. But I'm not going to let myself freeze to death out here over nothing. I'm just, you know, trying to prove a point, you know, to get my point across of what it is I want to do. I want to start my cooking show. I always wanted to start a cooking show when I lived in Wisconsin. I don't know, some of you guys might be familiar with some of the cuisine that I did before and stuff like that. You know, I want to take you on an authentic outside version of that. Authentic, you know, that's what I said, authentic outside version of what it is I have to offer and what it is that I can eat at a reasonable price and not a cost to you. But you know, that's what I'm doing, you know. Yes, so it's sizzling. Oh, those onions are getting good. Rice, nice and good, those onions. But yeah, you know, I mean, I'm here, you know, to show support that I can survive out in the winter too, man, because, you know, I do got the skills to do it. It's just, you know, I want to show that it can be done, man, and you know, this can be a good teaching lesson to our youth, you know, that it can be done. And it's an experience of a lifetime, man, to get out here and do what I'm doing, because, you know, a lot of people don't do this no more, hardly, man. And well, I mean, there is that, you know, a lot of people do it, but, you know, I don't see it throughout my community at all, man. And it's something, you know, that we need to start teaching our young ones and whatnot, man, because survival is the key factor, man. You know, look at what this country's coming to, man. It's coming to everything. That's why we need to teach our young fellas, man, how to survive out there on the land if they need to, you know. So yeah, I mean, it's work in progress, you know. And man, I wish I could get that water boiling a little bit more. I guess everything's gonna throw it right on some coal or get her going. That's wild rice, people. Whoever's watching from wherever else, man, that's wild rice. That's what our native people live off of. That's what they grow. That's what we harvest, and that's what we do to survive. We live off the rice. We live off the spuds. Everything here is all homegrown, man, right from the root. All my fish is all picked by me. I did my own fish. I did this. Well, I didn't do my own fish. I had some family members come out and, you know, we harvest fish as a family. But when I cook my own product, I do it myself because, you know, that's just how I do it with my cooking show. Yeah, them spuds are getting done. I don't want to. I like my spuds to be golden brown. You know, like breakfast spuds are supposed to be. You know, and man, I had a good day though today, man. I wanted to go up to the powwow up at the Shooting Star up there, man, but I was kind of fucking nervous to do it, man, because I was afraid of what people was gonna think about me, man, because I know this shit's not. I know this what I'm putting out here is just getting out there, you know, and I just don't want to be embarrassed, man, about what I said, man, because everything I said, man, is all the truth. Nothing's to lie about. And that's just what I went through, you know. And I don't wish that upon anybody, man. And yeah, I don't wish that upon nobody, man, because that's one messed up feeling, man, when you lose everything, man. But hey, I'm a warrior, man. I'm going to start from the bottom. And now once I'm at the top, and I'll tell you when I'm here. You know what I'm saying, man? And, you know, it could be done, man. And I just want you guys, man, to come ride with me, man. Man, we're family, man. You know, I love you guys. And I want to get those ends, man, a little bit browner. Man, I wish they still had the whispering winds up at the casino, man, because I'm telling you, man, when me and Jamie Bevins and all of them had it going on up there, we had it going on in the winds, man. Star Burgers, I heard that place, you can't even get a good meal no more, man. I heard that food is just ragged up there up at the casino, man. And, you know, they got, you know, all these uncertified chefs and stuff, man, that, you know, claim that they know how to cook. Well, why ain't they doing it? Why ain't they, you know, why ain't they showing business in their product? You know, more interesting product than they do. You know, the Whispering Winds, man. You could get a breakfast, whatever you want. You can't even get that there, no, I guess, man. Whatever, you know. And man, back then, man, when me and Jamie Bevins was up in there, man, Jamie Bevins was my boss, man. We had it going on, man. No, I guess you can't even eat good at the Star. But you know what? Anytime you want, you can always come here and eat good for free at a not no cost price. You know, my spuds are nice and golden brown. You know, and that's what it is that I do. That's what it is that I enjoy doing. You know, and there's a lynx. Huh? I must be hunting. But yeah, that's what I like doing, man. And y'all can comment and show some support, man, and some love.